There, how's that? Much better now? Yeah, okay, sorry. I don't know, for some reason the mic changed. I was just saying, yeah, keep your head on a swivel. Be careful out there because you guys have that severe weather. I think they shortened like the Indy 500 practice or qualifying as well. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my mic. It switched over to like a default. Oh, you know what? I had a Windows update, so it probably screwed everything up. So yeah. All right, so let's get into our practice session here for Nashville. Like I said, there's like 57 or 60 people already in the lobby joined for the race. So the split, the different groupings of people are going to be closer to what my ranking and rating is. So that's nice. But yeah, just be careful over there, man. I mean, keep an eye on that weather. All right. So this is the ARCA series. So it's like the entry series to stock car racing, NASCAR. So yeah, let's run some practice. It starts at 7:45, so we've got what, 12 minutes of practice, give or take. All right. We just got a severe thunderstorm warning. Oh my God! Look at the weather here at Nashville. It's all foggy. I don't think I need to make any adjustments to my car, so we're just gonna go out and run some practice laps. Let's see what people are running right now. 29.4. Hey Scott, I've been running Thompson speedway in the MiniStocks, and I've been qualifying first or second most of the time, like 28 nines. I know 28 nines, 22 nines, and I've finished like second a couple times and third. I'm gonna go back probably after this race and go and try my luck at Thompson again. So maybe I'll see you on there. Hey Destiny, how's it going? Just gonna run some practice laps here at Nashville. The race starts in 10 minutes. So this is a 1.5 mile track, I believe. 1.5 mile track. They call it a cookie cutter track just because there's like 3 or 4 different tracks the same as this. So see where we end up here. 30.437. So right now we're 20th fastest, which is not good at all. Yeah, I'm doing good, Destiny. Just hanging in there. There's a car stopped on the apron.
30.232. That was your fastest lap of the session.
25 fastest, 25th fastest. It's not very fast. People losing parts on the track already.
Slow car down low. Go high.
How many laps will this race be? I think this is a 40 lap race. No cautions. So the important thing in this race is to not get caught up in someone else's accident. 29.9.
29.977. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Whoa. My back end wants to slide out on me.
Only 063.
I found like going down and getting on the apron in those tracks like here and Chicago doesn't really help me much. What's the longest race in this game? So depending on what license you're running, so like this is a D license, so the race is probably about 25-30 minutes, but if you go to like a C license, there's cautions, so the race can be 40 to an hour. B licenses again can be longer, they're like maybe 25 or 30% of a normal race, so they could be like an hour and a half or so. So it just depends on the series and the license class that you're running in. So usually rookie races and D class races are probably about 10 to 15 on rookies, and like maybe say 15 to 25 for D class. And this is a D class series. Oop. Car wreck down there. So yeah, this race is probably going to take me a good 30 to 40 minutes from start in the race to finish, if I survive it. There are full-length races, yep, that can take hours, exactly what Scott said. And they actually do have a race out there right now for the Indy 500. It's a full-length race, so it's 500 miles. It's 200 laps at Indianapolis, and that'll probably take pretty close to 4 hours, give or take, depending on cautions. Yeah, so that one could take a good long while. And there are endurance races as well that are like an hour long, or you know, I haven't messed with those, but those are like with sports cars and road courses. And then they have like team races where you can get a team together and you can swap drivers, like a 24 hours of like Daytona. So it's like a 24-hour race. So it's like non-stop racing. You gotta swap drivers and everything. So that's kind of cool. Haven't looked at those yet. The thing with the ARCA cars, that guy's in the grass, is you don't get to change tires. You have to run on this same set of tires the whole race. So tire conservation is key, because your lap times will start to drop off later in the race. And if you don't have, if you've burnt up your tires, you're not going to be able to keep up with the pace, and people are going to pass you. Another wreck.
Go low. 0.13.
Yeah, that's the tires, right?
All right. Also, endurances with racer swaps. Yep, it's exactly what Scott said. And I've raced with Scott in MiniStocks on a short track. I was fortunate enough to get into a race with him. It was pretty fun. He was able to bust my chops.
0.172.
30.172, that's not bad. I need to get under 29. Well, not under 29, under 30. So like a 29.9, 29.8. Got about 3 minutes left of practice.
.177.
So if I just take off the gas a little, put a little bit of brake while I'm going into the corner, slide through the corner, let off, a little bit of brake, let off, roll through, back on the gas, full throttle here, another car spinning.
Slow car down low. Go high.
Oh, come on.
0.
Whoops, 22. I didn't know you were going to come up.
You're dropping a lot of
Bro, you're
fluid. We have to fix it.
You probably should have stayed low. You weren't even up to speed, man. Alright, we got 2 more minutes. Let's go back out there. So right now I'm in like a open practice. So no accidents or interactions with other people are going to count against anything. So that's kind of good. But as soon as we switch over into the race session, then
How'd you do that, bro?
everything counts.
Why?
One more lap. Actually, we'll pit this lap.
.007.
We'll get a pit practice in here real quick. Looks like the sun's coming up. Let's see where is pit entrance? Here it is. Oh, I just missed it. Ooh, off track. All right.
Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
Ooh. All right. So we'll let that. That's good enough for now. Dunk next season's gonna run both mini and street stock. Maybe purchase ARCA. Dude, ARCA was probably the best purchase that I did. The only thing is you're probably gonna have to purchase some tracks too. But the way ARCA's run, they're pretty forgiving. I mean, it's like one step. I would say it's like one step above a MiniStock. So yeah, if you do that, that'll be cool. We can run some ARCA races together, or even practice. Go into like a practice session and pull off into one of the other lobbies and just run together, or just run with everyone else and cause mayhem. But yeah, the ARCA purchase was probably one of my more used purchases. I run ARCA all the time. I think when they were running Michigan like 2 weeks ago, I must have ran like 10 races in ARCA. All right, so now we're in the race session. So any accidents or running into anybody or spinning out or losing control is going to count. So we're just going to run a couple laps, and then
Outside.
we'll run a couple laps, and then we'll just come back in. Maybe like 1 lap or 2 laps. Oh man, my freaking FPS thing is right in the middle of my rear view mirror. I might put that at the bottom. Okay, let's see what this lap is. 30.1, 29.8. So I'm 3/10 off. I'm 3/10 off the fastest right now. Let's see if we can make it into pit. 11 pitting, 11 pitting. There we go. We made it down pit lane this time.
Car 2, just hit
Perfect.
the fastest lap.
So we're third fastest right now, which is nice.
Boxing 10.
We have a tornado less than 15 miles from me. Brody, you need to take cover, bro. You need to keep that weather. Either keep a weather app open or keep the TV on, man. Rear view is overrated. Dude, I use the rear view all the time. Let me see if I can. Oh wait, I gotta do it in. I gotta qualify first. Let me. Here, I will. Let's see. We'll go into qualify. We're gonna Alt K. We're gonna move this down here, about like that. Okay, then we're gonna Alt K again. All right. Now let's put our gloves on. Oh. All right, got our America gloves on. Let's go qualify. I need a 30.1 or better. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta watch it because they put less fuel in the car during qualify, so your car feels a little different. It's a little lighter. Which is gonna make my lap times a little faster, but it's gonna make me a little looser in the corner. That was not a good lap.
One more lap.
At least it didn't feel like a good lap. 30.1 was not. I'm 11th. That's gonna be horrible. That's like my fastest lap right there, and I'm halfway down the field. $29.8, not bad. 29.8, 29.8. That gets me in the top 10. Oh, Brody, your power's flickering. No. Let's see where we qualified here. So far, we're 7th. Stay safe, Brody. I'm tracking it with my radar app. Luckily, it's moving away. I know you're nice to oncoming traffic, right? Yeah, I give space to people coming up on me. I don't like to although I have been getting a little more aggressive, and I'm not letting people pass me as freely as I had been in the past. So I really am trying to race a little more aggressive because I want to get better finishes. but I don't want to race as I don't want to race so aggressive that I wreck people out, or you know, I'm like a not a good racer. You know, I wanna be nice and fair and all that stuff. Hey Brandon, we can't hear you. All right, so it looks like I might be 8th on the grid, which is not bad. That's pretty high up. So hopefully I will stay out of any accidents in the first couple laps. Once things start to get like strung out and single file, the race goes a lot smoother. Especially this doesn't have a cautions, so there are no restarts. So, yeah.
No, I will never, ever, ever, ever go to her about stuff like that.
29.8, there's a 29. If I could get a 29.5, that would be so much better. But
Yeah, I've been there. Dolphin bikes.
all right, guys, I will probably not be paying too much attention to chat at this time. Don't forget to hit that little thumbs up and all that other good stuff, blah blah blah. You know, public service announcement, all that garbage. But I probably won't be looking at chat right now because I gotta kind of concentrate on not running into people. All right, here we go. We are gridding up. I am starting 8th. So I'm going to be on the outside. 4 rows back on the outside.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Okay.
I can hear you now,
The
Brandon.
estimated SOF is 1,068. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Nobody crashed, okay? No one crashed.
5
Okay.
cars left to grid.
I crashed now.
Remember, you can win it into turn 1. You're asking a lot.
You win it coming out of the pits.
Put it in park for. Yeah.
Yeah, just put it in neutral whenever we start the race.
Put it in ARCA Race. So,
Is that what R's for?
yes, sir.
That's like 5th gear or 6th gear, right?
Yep.
You can only use R mode when you're in qualifying actually.
Trying to cause some problems with people. All right, so it's a 35 lap race.
If
you look down on the screen, lower right hand corner, it says 0 laps of 35. So it's a 35 lap race, Destiny. Okay, we get no extra set of tires. The strength of field was about 1068, I think is what it said. So let's hope that this isn't a cluster mess, and hopefully we can stay out of trouble.
Just hit the tires. Make them last the rest of the race. Green flag, next time by. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Still foggy and misty here at Nashville Speedway.
Go done, y'all. Crash on the pace car.
How was that bump at 4X? This game doesn't make sense.
Ready?
Bro, you're fucking complaining. You're the one smacked in the back too.
Pace car's in. Pace car's in.
Here we go.
Green flag. Green flag.
And you do it again.
Inside. Clear to the bottom. Inside.
Wrecking already. Oh my god, I don't believe I missed that. I think he just took out everybody behind me.
I swear, how many of them on your ass?
Outside. Clear to the top. Carry 7.658. You're fifth.
Save my tires. Oh my god, my screen is like pausing and stuff.
005. Inside. Stay high. Clear to the bottom. Carry 0.286.
Are you fucking retarded, Derek?
The car in P3 just hit the faster class. 29.707.
So currently we're sitting 6th. Things have started to like even out. Single file. I got a guy behind me.
Go high. Carry 0.102. The car in P1 just hit the faster class. 29.
Car up high.
0.
Cars everywhere. That guy just spun out. Got this guy behind me. Gotta watch him.
29.969. That was your fastest lap of the session. P5. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 29.728.
So we're sitting good right now. Potentially a top 5 finish. Potentially a good race. When there's nobody around you and you've got no problems and it's boring,
0.062.
that's a good race.
The car in P2 just hit the fastest
The
lap.
more boring the race, the better off you are.
2.
Car behind me is 1 second behind me, and he's not even for position, so hopefully he doesn't try to press the issue of trying to pass me if he gets up to me. But if he does,
29.98.
I might just let him by because he's not for position. Watch these 3 cars ahead of me. There we go. Let's see where this guy's going.
Outside. Clear to the top. Carry 0.502.
So for oval racing, for any racing actually, you got to look passed.
down the lap features on me too.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
No, running the highway. Good.
Where'd you go?
Carry 1.272.
I don't know where he went. Okay, I don't know where that guy that I was talking to went. He was a lap down and then he just disappeared. So now we're running fourth because that guy spun out.
Carry 0.087.
Check my relative.
That car is a lap down.
Stay low, buddy.
That car is a lap down. Inside.
Alright, got past that lapped car.
Carry 0.492. The Rita just did a carry 1.277.
A little high. Starting to freak out here a little bit. Got 13 laps. We still got, we're not even halfway yet. Come on. It's just you and the track, Jason. Just you and the track.
Carry 0.41.
So I'm catching the third place guy. Definitely catching him. Passing him will be another thing.
Carry 0.108. Slow car ahead. Go low. That car is a lap down.
Did you see that guy? Just sitting on the track. Another guy smoke, spinning something. There's a guy in the grass.
Carry 0.169. You're in third. Car 2 has taken the lead.
How am I in third? Okay, I'm in third. I thought I was in fourth. Car behind me is 1.3 seconds behind.
0.262.
So this guy is lapped down. No, this guy is for position. This is P2. I think he burned up his tires.
Carry 0.337.
Because I'm definitely faster than him. Not gonna dive bomb him yet.
Outside.
Giving me position.
Clear the stop.
Thank you, Six.
That car is a lap down.
That's a good move. He's great.
Oh my God.
5, 8, 9. Inside. The Rita just did a carry 0.925. Clear to the bottom.
Almost
You're in
ate it.
second.
Almost ate it. Second is 3 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, he's cool.
We got one car in between me and P1. Let's see if we can do this, guys. We got about 16 laps left in the
That
race.
car is a lap down. Carry 1.4.
See where 7's gonna go.
Outside. Clear the top.
Thank you, 7.
Theory, fully 662. Car stopped up high. Go low.
And you know, you fucking car, you didn't even think you got that corner.
Well, that screwed my race up.
Inside. Stay high.
Big time.
Clear to the bottom.
I don't even know what position I'm in now.
Are you fucking serious? Oh my god.
Let's see where I finished up here. I've got to be like down to 4th or something.
Count the orange. Busy. Theory, 3, fully 3, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'm down to 4th. Oh my god, that pisses me off. I didn't hit him, I didn't wreck, so I'm still good. I'm just down to 4th place now. God damn it. I feel like I was catching the 1st place guy. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I mean, I didn't hit the wall. I didn't hit anybody.
Fully 2, 6, 5.
So that was good. But I had 3 people pass me, right? 2 people pass me for position. So shit. So if I can come away with this with a 4th place finish, because I had that little incident with those cars on the track, I will say that I'm happy. But I'd really like to be fighting for 1st right now. I might be able to get 3rd away from the car in front of me. Because I took it once before. So took it once before. So we can take it again. I'm gonna turn on my fan here. Yeah, we're back up to him. So I feel I can get. I got 10 laps left. I can get 3rd and maybe get a podium finish. Finish 3rd with the race. Maybe do it in this corner. We'll see. He may not let it go this time just because it's 3rd place.
Outside. Clear the top. Theory, fully 4, 3, 1. P3, go get the leader.
P2 is 2 seconds in front of me. I got a lap car in front of me. Stay high, leader. Stay high.
Theory, fully 2, 5, 9.
Stay high, 21.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Clear to the top.
All right, we got 2.8 seconds on. Oh wait, P2 is next in line.
Theory, fully 4,
Let's work on him.
3.
Whoa! Somebody hit my butt. Who is that? Let's see if we can get P2 from that guy.
Theory, fully 5, 2, 2.
Spinning
car's a
out.
lap down. Outside. 3 wide, you're on the bottom. Outside. Still there. Stay low. Stay low. That car is a lap down. Stay low.
Come on, 21.
Series 194. Close the top. Series 869.
Fine, you
You're
can
in
have it.
fighting position.
You can have it. You can have it. Got 4 laps left. P4 is 0.8 seconds behind me, so I cannot lay back. I gotta try and put a car between me and him. Even though there's already 1. 2 is better.
Series 76. Outside. Stay low. Clear to the top. Outside. Stay low. Clear to the top. Series 4649.
Ooh, I went in way too deep.
Stretch. Series 4588. Outside.
He's still fighting me for the position. He just wants to be ahead of me. Whatever.
Clear to the
You
top.
can take it, dude. Take it. There's 1 lap left.
White flag next time I have to drive.
Hold on, dear. Hold on. Hold on.
Outside. Clear to the top.
Okay.
Series 4806.
Man, I feel like I would have had. I feel like I was robbed.
Outside. Clear to the top.
I feel like I was robbed, man. That little incident between those 2 cars cost me. What do you call it? I think I would have got. I think I could have caught up to the leader. God damn it.
Great job, driver.
Came in 3rd. Not bad at all. Wow. Wow. Okay. Came in 3rd. That's my best finish in an ARCA race, I think. Good win, Jonathan.
Pitboxing 10.
I'll come back and
Race is over. 5,
I'll come back and check the comments here as soon as I save my
1.
race here. All right, let's check incidents. I should be 0 incidents. There was a tap on the back, but that should be a 0. Yep, so we're 0x, so no incidents. Finished 3rd. That's a definite win for me. All right, let's save this. Let's save this. ARCA Nashville. Second. 0x. That was a good race. All right, let me let's go back and look at some of the. Well, I'll just put this on while I look at comments. We'll go back to like just kind of put. Let's see if I can get to where that accident was. All right, let me go here and go to, oh, you can't barely see. All right, let me go look at the comments. I I know you're nice to oncoming traffic, right? Is there a chance for engine problems like in real life? Yes, Destiny, there is. So in the truck races, when you're running at like Talladega or Daytona Super Speedway, those type races, and you're tucked in behind somebody, your engine temp will get up, and you can blow your engine. I was in a race with somebody, he was in front of me, and you see a black puff of smoke, and he's like, my engine let go, and he gets off the track. So yes, there are definite, and then you can over rev, or you can shift incorrectly, and if you downshift too much and your tach goes too high and your RPMs go out of whack, you blow your engine. So yes, that'll happen too. So not that I have seen. Does the game have wind that can try to blow the car sideways? So there is weather. There is like rain and heat and cold and wind. I don't think I've raced anywhere where wind has affected me, but yes. Hey, Dave is here. Good morning. How's your race been tonight? So, Scott was saying that his was shit, but I'm doing good. So P3 and no hits to the SR. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, here's the accident right there. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Let's go back. Go back. Here is what caused me. I was in P2 at this time. Let's go back. Let's go back to Cockpit. Or let's go back to Chase. Let's do Chase. Alright, so that is far chase. That is regular chase. So at this point I was P2. And I think P1 was about 3 seconds ahead. I had like 15 laps to catch him, and I was catching him. And then there's an incident up front, right up here. Check it out. Car in the middle of the track. I went around him on the top, and then there was another guy that had to come down low. So 2 people, that guy and 6, both passed me. So that dropped me from 2 to 4. So I went all the way down to 4 because of that incident. But yeah, so you race same race, Scott? Yes. I race, yes, but only run mini stocks and street stocks. Yeah, but Scott said he's thinking about running ARCA now. He's thinking about next season buying the ARCA car. So we'll see. We'll see if that works out. But yeah, let's look at my safety rating. Let's get out of here real quick. Get out. Hopefully that brought my safety rating up, but it may not have. Let me look. Results. I'll bring it down so you guys can see it. So my safety rating for this race, it took me up 0.11. So the truck race that I ran last night or 2 nights ago took me down like 0.3 something. It was some crazy amount. Let's see. Where is it at? I'll show you. I was at like a 3.8 safety rating, and then I ran this truck series race, 11 cautions. It took me down 0.34 in safety rating. It was horrible, absolutely horrible. Then I ran the Legends, Draft Masters Legends right here. I had like 10 incident points, I don't even remember, but that took me down 0.24. So I've been like horrible racing these series. But like I said, I've been racing the mini stocks, right? So here's a mini stock right here, Scott. So I started 3rd on this one. I finished 3rd. I started 3rd, finished 3rd, looks like. No, I started 2nd, finished 2nd. No, started 2nd, finished 3rd. I can't even read this damn thing. So I, got my little trophy. So that was good. But like this one here, let me see if I can find it. Think I started first and I ended up second. Let me see. So this one first and second. This one I led 24 laps right there. I led 24 of 35 laps. I started first. What's gone? The what? Okay. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, .34 is a hell of a hit, isn't it? Yeah, that hurt like really bad. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta check some. Did you eat my donut? Yeah. No, it's not big enough. All right. I led 34. You led 34 laps and let him pass. You didn't. Yes, I did, Scott. I did. But he was either my tires started going or I was running a different line or something. But yeah, I just didn't have. I was losing time so bad, and I didn't want to lose the top three because I was fairly fast. But once he passed me, I couldn't catch up to him. I mean, he was like within 0.3 seconds. I mean, I was right there, but I would have never been able to pass him. But yeah, I did let him pass me. Because that's kind of the way I am, right? I'll let you pass me. I got to get better at being more aggressive. So I feel at this ARCA race that I just ran, I feel like I was a little more aggressive in not letting people pass me. I mean, if they got to my side and like we were running side by side on the straightaway and then we both broke in the corner, entry a corner, and he was still there, I held it. But if he was still there coming out of that, I kind of let him have it. So yeah, that's one of my downfalls, I guess. So we got 3 minutes. Shall we run a MiniStock? Let's run a MiniStock. What do you think? Let's run a MiniStock. Let's go look. MiniStock. 3 minutes to... Alright, we got 10 drivers. So it's probably going to be 2 splits. We got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So let's run a MiniStock. So Dave, these are the cars that that Scott likes to run. They're fun to drive. They're 200 horsepower, kind of just like a run-of-the-mill, run-of-the-mill stock car, low-powered, but they're fun to drive. So this is Thompson Speedway. All right, so let's get in, and we got about 2 minutes of practice if we get in here quick. Yeah, run Mini. All right, we're gonna run that Mini. Touch ain't first, you're last. If you ain't first, you're last. That's right. I knew you made him earn it. Yeah, I did in that MiniStock. I made him run me side by side for a little bit, and he was right behind me. So I didn't want him to bump me and spin me out. That's my big fear, is that somebody's gonna come up from behind me, racing me for position, and they're gonna bump me and spin me out, and then I'll end up in the lower 10 or whatever. So all right, let's go do this MiniStock.
If I got Mike.
Right here, Mike.
Inside.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Clear to the bottom. Slow car up high.
So what I found with the MiniStocks on this track is it doesn't really matter how hard you get into the corner. What matters is how quickly you get back on the gas. These guys are wrecking already.
Inside.
How quickly you get back on the gas.
1, 2.
Oh my God! Did you see that in my rear view?
Up there.
Outside. Clear to the top.
I think they're upset at I don't know what. There's a cone in the middle of the track.
Car 19 just hit the top of the lap. 22.8.
So like I can slide up pretty good,
73. That was just
and then
slow car down low.
as long as I'm back on the gas, and these cars are pretty stable, I like to run the midline.
.058.
23.0. All right, let's get out and let's go get in the race. So that got us 8th fastest. Mini is always a shit show. Yeah, reminds me of when I was young. I gotta learn this track combo. Yep, tomorrow. Yeah, do it. Learn it. I'll check the friends, my friends list, and if you're on running MiniStock, I'll try and join you. How's that? We can run it together. Let's team up. We'll team up. It'll be like a unwritten team. All right, let's go. Run a couple laps just to see what we got here. I brake about 25% on the brake and then let off like 1/4 in before I get to the apex. Pretty much let off, and then I'm back on the gas like fully, like in the middle of the turn. That was way too deep, I feel, but maybe not. See what that gave me.
23.0.
23.0. Take it.
Car 10, just hit the fastest lap. 22.75.
So this is a 35 lap race as well.
23.037.
So looks like we got we're running about second on the field. We're gonna come in pit now. 7 pitting.
Pit boxing 10.
Alright. So let's look at everyone else's lap times. 22.7. Oh, that's really fast. 22.9. So I'm probably not gonna be in contention for a win here. But if I can get a top 5, I'll be happy. If I can keep it clean, keep the race clean, stay out of everybody else's crap, I'll be happy. I guess that's kind of the way. That's kind of my motto in this game, right? If I can stay clean, I'll be happy. All right, here we go. Qualify. Let's see if we can get a good qualify. At least top 5.
Green.
I usually cut that corner. I like to diamond my line here at ooh, that was way too early. I like to diamond my line here at Thompson. This is gonna be a slow lap. This is gonna be like 23.2, 23.4.
One more lap.
Gotta get a good lap this time.
23.434.
That might be a better lap. 23.1. Ugh, that's still not great. Still not great. Ooh, that's getting me 6th right now. It's probably gonna drop me. There's 13 in the race, so I'm mid pack. Can you guys see the middle screen, or are the screens too bright? It looks like the screens might be too bright. I might have to change the contrast settings in the on the GoPro, or not the GoPro, the webcam, if I can. This could be a shit show. It probably will be. Let's see who we're racing, if I know any of these people. Joshua, Clifton, Brandon. I don't know any of these people, I don't think. Rookie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rookies. It's the rookie division, so. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, well. So you're gonna run, are you gonna race a little tomorrow, Scott? Maybe. I could probably race a couple races in the middle of my break. So actually tomorrow's Friday, so I get off work early, so Yeah. Contrast over shoulder a bit high. Got it. I will work on the contrast on that camera when I get done streaming this stream. I'll work on it. Mark is nice. Who's Mark? Oh. Mark Bradshaw? Mark Farrar? Dude, I don't know if you have a pair of these gloves, Scott. And I don't know if you use gloves to race or not. But these gloves right here, these they're Moradness gloves. These things are freaking awesome, dude. If you get the right size, you know, you size yourself. I went one size up from what they told me. I was supposed to be a medium. I went large, and they're a little tight at first, but they curve to your hand like this when you put them on, and they're so freaking comfortable. I have 3 pair. I have this pair, a blue and red pair, and then like a orange popsicle pair. So yeah, they're pretty good. Let's see where I qualified. Okay, 7th. So yeah, I'm on the inside line, which is cool. Yeah, Bradshaw, got it. All right, here we go. Grid up.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. The estimated SOF is 1,152. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Mark Bradshaw 2. Let me check my field of view.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Let's go down. Alright. Bring it in just a little closer.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Alright, guys. Here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, Brad.
I wish his cars were geared better.
Yeah, they're not too bad, I guess. But yeah, I kind of agree with you.
Their fourth gear is so long, I feel like it's not really coming up in its power.
Green flag, next time by.
Alright, so what am I going to start in second or start in third? Because second is just way too high on the rev. Let's see.
What the hell is the work?
Looks like they're already wrecking behind.
Ready?
Number 10, get in front of me.
8 cars in.
We're going to start in third.
Green, green, green. Outside. Stay low. Stay low.
Already wrecking. Here we go.
Outside.
8 is wrecking. Here, come on, 8. What's going on, 8?
29, 43, 3, 9. You're fifth.
Oh, God damn it.
Outside.
I did not see him there.
You got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. Close the top.
Let's see if we well, so we got some damage. Let's see if it's gonna affect us.
25.709. Close the top. Close the top.
I think it's affecting us, but I'm gonna stay out. I got wheel damage, Brad, so if you can get around me, I'll let you. You can go low.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
Okay, Dad, let me get position and I'll let you know.
23.921. That was your fastest lap of the session.
10-4. Okay, I think I've adjusted my driving style. All bets are off.
23.76. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I mean, not really. I'll still give you a spit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Never mind. Yeah, I still got damage. Where'd he go? Yeah, it's unfortunate. I got wheel damage, so it's gonna affect my race. I'm not gonna be able to get on the gas and all that stuff. And it looks like Brad is having some connection issues.
The leader just did a 22.93.
If I can stay where I'm at,
23.653.
I'll be happy
Lap of the session.
with my damage. Let me see. Do I have damage?
You got wheel damage.
I have wheel damage, just like mine. I mean, if I can, maybe somebody will wreck in front of me. We'll see. Let's hope. Let's hope. Everybody looks pretty spread out now. So the race is probably gonna finish like this. Okay, we got a guy up in the corner. Way up high. That's the 4 car that was causing problems with somebody else, I think. And he's probably gonna end up wrecking somebody right now. There he goes. He's looking to wreck somebody. He's just swerving back and forth. He's definitely looking to wreck somebody. And it's gonna be me. He almost took me out.
That car is a lap down. 24.556. Stay low. Clear to the top.
We're 10 laps in. I got 25 laps left. I got to deal with the wheel damage. That 8 car just kind of spun around, got sideways, and ended up right in front of me. So I probably got a 4X for that. I'm doing okay. 23.6 is not bad with damage. Yeah, I got a 4X.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
Well, that's good.
1.9 seconds. 23.66.
I'm pulling away from the guy behind, which is good, but 3 is getting further away from me. It looks like he's 1.9 seconds ahead of me now.
Slow car down low.
Somebody spun out. 2 people spun out. And he just took him out.
23.601.
Just watch out for this guy. Watch out for this guy. Watch out for this guy.
Inside. Clear to the bottom.
Oh, that was Mark. I don't know what happened, but Mark ended up in the grass. There were 2 cars in the grass, so there must have been an incident between those 2 guys.
24.096.
So right now we're running 6th. Another car coming out of the pits. Looks like that's that 4 car again.
3.715.
4 cars up in the wall again. I think he might need to just park it. Where'd he go? I think he quit.
23.
Yep, he quit.
7.
So I probably would have been a little higher up if not for the 8 car incident, whatever you want to call it. But we're running 6th right now.
23.
So one position better than where we started. It's kind of my normal race.
The leader just did a 23.313. 23.734.
Cones out in the middle of the track.
23.686.
So the 3 cars for position if I can get to him. I'm going to try my hardest here. He's 1.5 seconds ahead of me. If I can get off, and back on the gas immediately. 1.4 seconds.
23.74.
It's getting closer. I'm really eating up my tires right now too though, because I'm turning so far to the left. It's 1.3. Hopefully that car in front of him is going to slow him down a bit.
23.722.
And that's the 4th place guy. So we got 4th and 5th right in front of me. So we're going for it. Whoa, that was way too deep. I lost time on that one.
23.971.
Like I said, Scott, I like the middle groove. I mean, I can run the low groove, I can run the low side, I can run the high side, but I prefer the middle because I can diamond exiting the corner, and if I need to enter from the top, then I can stay high. So I kind of use all 3.
The leader just did a 24.089.
Oh my god, that was way too hard in. We got like 10 laps left. He's 1.2 seconds ahead of me.
24.026.
See how I kind of diamond that a bit, Scott? So when I came to 4, exiting 4, well, I'm too low now. When I came exiting 4, I ended up on the low line and diamond that.
23.976.
Here we go. See, diamond. Come down into that. Give myself a nice straight path out. I am catching him, just not enough. I'm gonna run out of laps. I'm almost there, but I'm gonna run out of laps.
23.972.
And I got P1 coming up on me in a minute.
.217.
One second. Maybe I can spook him a little bit, cause him to make a mistake. Let's see. Yeah, I'm right there, man. I am right there. Let's spook him. Let's spook him. We got 5 laps to go. I think I can get 5th from him.
23.997. It's going well. Keep at it.
I think I can get 5th.
Outside.
Whoa!
Where's the top?
He gave it to me.
24.152.
He gave it to me.
Good job.
Top 5. Top 5.
Did you go straight?
See, Scott, I think I need to be a little more aggressive. I mean, like I was pushing that guy, and he kind of gave up his spot. Kind of like what I usually do. So I think I have to change my attitude racing. I'm gonna race clean, but I'm gonna be a little more aggressive, and hopefully that translates into better finishes with no incident points, because I want to keep my safety rating up too. So it looks like I'm going to finish 5th, which after having an incident and having some wheel damage is really good. So this is a win for me in my book.
Slow car down low, park stop down low.
Alright.
It's ticket flag. Great job, driver.
Just couldn't catch you.
Yeah. I guess that wheel damage didn't cause too much problem for me after I got used to it.
Pit boxing 10.
I T-boned the 8. 4X.
3. The race is over. 2, 1. Right here.
Alright. So we finished 5th, 4X. I'm sure that did nothing for my safety rating. 5th, 4X. Let's go look at that T-bone. It was like in the first laps, wasn't it? I mean, it was like literally right here. There's the 8. Right here. See what happens. There goes the 8. He's already sideways, leaning up against the 2. The 5 loses it. The The 8 goes, loses it there, comes back in. I think it's right here. This is lap 2. There's me, there's the 8. He just gets sideways. Boom. I hit the 10, 7, all kinds of stuff. All hell broke loose. Yeah, it looks like a fun track. Yeah, it is. I mean, you can get enough speed on the straightaways, and the corners are pretty forgiving, I feel. So let's look at the race results for this. Yeah, my safety rating went down. My I rating went up. So here's the results. Safety rating went down 0.07, which isn't too bad. I rating went down, or went up 0.27, so it got me back into the 1200s. I finished, says I finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th. Finished 5th. Not too bad, I guess. Could have been worse, right? Could have been worse. All right, well, Scott, if you are on tomorrow practicing or whatever, let me know. I'll look for you in the friends screen and see what you're doing, what you're up to. All right, that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys on the next one. Probably next stream will probably be just a potluck, hodgepodge. Will probably be some MiniStock, and maybe might run a Formula 1 or open wheel, or maybe a sports car. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you guys later. Bye.